ran over there. Crazy. Like the Alabama game. Damn. Man, nigga, hey, now nigga say you got manhandled when he went through the hole. Damn.
Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football. EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena.
Stiff is kind of crazy.
City of Munich. The NFL back in Munich for a second
Crazy that two of these
season.
things happened to me already.
And off we go on EA Sports.
That boy Khalid Boomstick me when I was younger. Yeah, that boy Kenny B. Stiff on my death. Oh God.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, bro.
Right to the air goes Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
God, them boys is different.
And really nice catch here by Legette, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with.
And Khalid was fat
now in comes a first-round draft pick, big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up.
Yeah, Tic-Tac was small.
It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together.
That's how everybody knew him, and that's that boy got fat.
Second in the SEC in receiving
Got
yards
it.
with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
Oh, I forgot to move that.
On 2nd down, Young.
Thanks.
Oh,
Ooh. Linebackers out here jumping.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Yeah.
Anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct
Okay.
says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
you see your quarterback in the draft?
The perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yeah, man.
Throwing is Hooker.
Mm.
And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that one is caught. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, good break.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, first down.
What are you talking about?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open.
Come on, real life.
Nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
On play action, Young.
Oh, come
Now
here.
a ball deep, middle of the
Get up.
field.
Stay up.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
Is it
for
football?
this type of
During
return
football?
off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw, Hooker.
Damn.
And that ball
When that is?
out of reach. Toward the sideline.
December what? 18?
Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to
Damn, I don't think
I
I'd get off until the 20th.
Now, Hooker. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. Here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He has Hyatt complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in,
Why you say
balls
that?
on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
You can, but I think
So
your
that
settings got to be
incompletion,
on a
they've done
certain
a really
thing.
nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Oh, I threw it too late.
Keep
What the
it
fuck
in
was
the
I
air
looking
and
at?
trying to
Doing?
get the first down here? Or is the idea to just
Oh,
make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Who?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Bro, look at my Spider-Man picture in the chat.
And he picks up the first down.
Picture.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working,
Ooh, that was a touchdown.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. For veteran Jadeveon Clowney still mad and still has it. He gets the sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Hooker.
Oh, pick. Oh, he swatted. Thank God. And he followed him. That was kind of crazy.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think
Oh, this
the last one
nigga.
falls in that category.
I've been doing the same thing to Larry.
Biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their
Yo, lock. Bruh.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try.
Graham Gano.
That one is good. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue
This
to
one's
apply
120,
pressure.
yeah.
Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice
God, that was Nate
catch on
Wiggins.
first
Nigga,
down.
not hit sticking nobody.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. They get 22 yards there. It's a Carolina first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career. And there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle. And then once that ball's out, go chase it down. And in this case, he's
RPOs don't work like they used to.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read.
Yeah.
You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really
Dang,
before it
come
got
on,
started.
catch that.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Catch is made. That's Mingo. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from 45 yards away.
Fuck.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young.
Oh, my God.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nah. You done, yeah.
Out of the shotgun. Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? Yeah. That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And no choice but to
that shit still look line. As long as they get on the field like that. But number 48, damn, that nigga number got it. He on the field, he on the field.
Here on 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Sanders. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
I got to have number 86. Yeah.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ooh, DB with 30. 30. Damn, hold on. Damn.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Oh, he caught me. Oh, yeah, Bank.
To the end zone.
Oh, yeah, Bank.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning.
That's crazy. You got to watch a nigga celebrate on
get his hands on the ball and a chance at
that
pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
he gets a pick. You got to watch it.
That's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their
offense is back. This man Jimmy really 4-4 with the key.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hooker. And open downfield. It's Johnson.
There goes Theo.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hooker to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now, faking the give. Now he'll run.
Oh, good hit.
You have to admire when
I hate that,
willing to
buddy.
put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike.
They be
Sometimes
locking on
juice
with
ain't
the
worth
hit.
squeeze.
Like,
Get down, protect
that's
yourself.
ass.
Live to play another snap.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere.
I ain't gonna lie, after my game, that shit should be
on
done.
EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him
Maybe
down
before
before
they
the
on.
25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
I said maybe before then, honestly.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will be a Panthers first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Right back to the day.
Now Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
I think I got ball first. Too much of the hooligan nation. Did I get that?
All right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Cager, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Got that one.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
In trouble,
I'm
and
going
he's
over
going
for you
to
to
be
block
taken
him.
down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
I was home all this
The
week.
NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On first down is Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Young. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Throwing is Hooker.
Fuck.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the
I need a big ground to get
has
into
it.
dirty.
How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The motion man is Sanders. On play action, Young. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And third down coming up. The motion man is Sanders. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
I want to try and do the catch.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
You think it's going to work, Rio?
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Okay. Damn, I don't know how to do it.
Man, that's Slayton. And he is out
The
of
one hand,
bounds
I'm
on the
trying to do the
other
one hand
side
catch it.
of
So
midfield.
it's working for me.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Oh,
To
that's
throw,
done,
Hooker. That's caught
Bro, no,
over the
bruh.
middle by
Look at that,
Johnson.
bro.
And they'll move this ball
Hey.
way down into the red zone, inside
Nigga
the
just hit
20-yard
nowhere near
line.
me, and that shit works.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this
What?
feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Back to throw. Hooker. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now, Hooker. This one taken in by Hyatt. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike,
what you got behind the
things under
there?
control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The motion man is Sanders. They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Young to throw.
Bro, what the fuck? Did you just do a dive flat?
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in
Nigga
this
just
game,
dove
Mike,
and
has
slapped
really
the
just
ball
been
down.
the inefficiency
Man,
of this
that was
offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Yeah! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion right. That's taken in by Cager.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw.
What?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit
How you
as he
throwing him,
threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Man, that was a good throw.
That is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead.
Yeah, like Jordan. Yeah. Send them, do you love me like you say you do?
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's complete. It's Sanders. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Young. The second down throw is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
A throw left side caught by Sanders. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Tremble comes in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, definitely get somebody wide open.
It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to air this one out.
Come on, Nate.
This ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They got the same garbage nickname since. What's 2K?
Hooker. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Slot receiver headed right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Hooker.
You come on.
He has Hyatt complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And
The
it's
contest
first and
system
10.
looked kind of crazy on here on that.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Hooker to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Oh.
Slot man in motion right. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Carson play Anthony.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And it's a very nice return.
Now you get to
He's
face the
giving
player.
the offense a short field.
They got there dreaming of going in the finals.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
You gonna do it?
Throwing is Hooker. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away. going to go down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't...
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
We're going to get some VC.
They motion a receiver right. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Young.
Nate.
Oh, for the 5th.
Pick off Nate.
He is intercepted.
Pick off Nate.
Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. To throw, Hooker. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants stretch things out even further. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. And they'll face the prospect of a long flight home to the U.S., but they do it with a victory in their back pocket. So that'll do it for us.
Rio ain't gonna like that one.
And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.
Hey, Rio.